While this is primarily a VO3 course, Google has introduced the Omni model into the Google Flow interface. I wanted to make a presentation about the difference and why you might use one over the other. There is speculation that Google may release a newer VO version, but for now, we will just talk about the option we currently have in Google Flow. Before we look at the tech, let's understand the philosophy. VO3 is your cinematic specialist, while Omni is your multimodal Swiss Army knife. In that, while they both can technically create AI videos, they have different purposes. You see in the Google Flow interface here that both options are available. VO is still the same, but Omni gives you a little more flexibility on the length of the clip. VO3 is like a high-end camera sensor. It does one thing perfectly. Omni is like the entire production crew in one brain, handling multiple inputs to give you a cohesive starting point. When quality is the non-negotiable factor, you go VO. Its 4K output and 60-second clips make it the only choice for long-form narrative and premium brand films. We talked about the Extend feature earlier in the course, and this feature is still currently only in VO. Omni is where the magic of conversation happens. You don't just generate, you collaborate. If a shot isn't quite right, you just tell Omni to fix it, rather than starting from scratch. Think of VO as your IMAX equivalent. Omni is built for the scrolling thumb, fast, clear, and social ready. While Omni Flash is capped at 10 seconds for high-speed delivery, VO3 utilizes an Extend feature to build long-form narrative sequences without losing character or scene consistency. If you need a 10-second hook for TikTok, Omni is your best friend. But if you're building a full product walkthrough or a cinematic scene, VO's 60-second capability is a game changer. Next, we need to talk about dialogue. VO3 features industry-leading synchronized dialogue and ambient sound layers. It captures the nuance of speech motion better than any previous model. The uncanny valley is usually found in the lips. VO3 virtually eliminates this with native audio sync that aligns perfectly with the generated pixels. The good news is that you don't need to choose one. Use both. Start with Omni for the rough cut and talk your way to the perfect scene, then pass those prompts to VO3 for the high-end cinematic finish. Here is a matrix of key features of each. You can see that each has its pros and cons depending on your needs. If the job is a 4K cinema ad, go VO. If it's 100 TikTok variations for an A/B test, Omni is your engine. That wraps up our comparison. I hope you have a better understanding of the two models. Take these tools into Google Flow, experiment with your hybrid workflow. The bottom line is that it's your creation. Try both and see which works best for your needs, and use that one.